Naso, by the way, when we were going through the different definitions, Naso or Yisa, Tisa, or Sisa, Shemel Kechel and all that, different. The one that we did forget about is semi-forgot, which we at least didn't mention, was the word Nasi. Nasi is the leader or the prince, or the head of the Jewish people, right? Nasi Libnei Yisrael, and so on. That and the reason for that is because, like they say, a leader is the head and shoulders above the people, so to speak. Like they say with Shaul, King Saul, literally, Mashiach Me'olamayim, in general, right? So that's another thing. Let's stop. In Kabbalistic books, it says Nasi, Nun Shin Yud Aleph, is an acronym for Nitzutzoi Shel Yaakov Avinu, a spark of Yaakov, our forefather. Yaakov was great, was like the culmination of the three patriarchs being on a high level. Also, we know there's a term, Nasi Hu Hakol, the Rashi brings it down, I think in a couple of parshas from it, that the Nasi is everything, that all the people, and Hakol Hu Nasi, all the people are included in the Nasi, in the lifted, just like the head includes all the whole body. Two, the leader is like the head of the people. Like it says also, the word Rebbe is also acronym for Rosh B'nai Yisrael, the head of all the people. So there's the Nasi in a way that's the head. There's also the king who's the heart of the people, Leiv Malachim, right? So there's those two anatomical metaphors, but primarily the head. And that's why also Naso at Rosh fits well, because it's saying that for a leader is the one who is the quote unquote head of the people, especially Moshe, and therefore he's called Nasi. And like it says later in our parsha, when the people were complaining that they want more meat, Moshe says it calls the people the feet. It's almost like Moshe is the head and the people are the feet. And like it's brought down in Chassidus, that it's not that yes, Moshe is the head, but in order for the head to move and to get from point A to point B, it needs the feet. So in a way, ironically, the head, the leader, is dependent on the people a certain way, the feet. So just like we know, a king ain't melech b'layach. There's no king without a people. Like in a way, ironically, wouldn't say that the leader needs the people more than the people need the leader, but there's a mutual need here almost. By the way, on this idea that the leader or the head of the Rebbe is a Nasi, just this is a story, growing up in Lubavitch, I remember hearing this when I was young, which was that there was a chassid, I think it was Rabbi Weinberg, that had something urgent to give to the Rebbe. So he slipped his letter or note under the door, assuming that one of the Rebbe's secretaries will pick it up and give it, deliver it to the Rebbe. It turned out, he found out the Rebbe himself bent down to pick it up. So he wrote to the Rebbe apologizing. He made the Rebbe bend to pick up his note, his paper from the ground. The Rebbe wrote back, "Don't worry. That's my job. My job as a Nasi is to lift up." It's the word Nasi. Pick up whatever it is, right? That's we are mamish lifted up in the presence of true greatness, true leadership.